Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! It's that special time of year where we gather with the people we're close to and reflect on all the things we're thankful for in this crazy life of ours. Or it's a time to make awkward conversation with those people while watching boring football and recovering from all the food you ate. But how about those wild commercials they show during the games, huh? Wouldn't it be something to see your favorite wrestlers on the screen with millions of people watching in those commercials? Man, that'd be something. Although I guess that wouldn't happen since all the cool commercials show up at the Super Bowl, not Thanksgiving. You know what? It's a holiday. I'm lazy. You come up with a better segue. Back in my last commercial review, I got a lot of requests to talk about this one, an old ad for Honeycomb cereal featuring Andre the Giant. It was a commercial with Andre the Giant. It happened. I don't know what everyone wants me to say here. When I saw everyone talk about this commercial, I assumed it was because of something crazy happening, like Andre drinking their weird dog mascot under the table. But all I saw was Andre's voice being terribly dubbed over.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
But you would need a super keen ear in order to point that out.
Now here's something you don't see every day. Wrestlers advertising wrestling. In this case, it's Bruno Sammartino challenging you to play a game of wrestling trivia over a 900 line for the chance to win prizes.
I challenge you to dial 9, beat me in a battle of wrestling trivia.
My favorite part is when you hear Bruno talking while the TV he's living in flies past the screen.
For the mega grand prize of widescreen TV.
Wait, I wasn't done! At the end you see Captain Lou Albano babbling on under the voiceover, but it looks like he's laying down the dopest track of 1990-something. Weird. I figured by now Captain Lou would have shown up to interrupt me or something. Nothing? No? Okay, moving on. Okay kids, time to play What's He Selling? Is it A, a dance workout tape, B, a nutritional supplement, C, a strange new religion, or D, Four Loko? Never would have guessed Capri Sun. John, we would have got the message a lot faster if you just turned into a T-1000 like back in the day. Cena's done a lot of silly ads like this since becoming a main eventer, but they all pale in comparison to one of his first TV appearances.
Poser.
The message here is that Gold's Gym isn't for posers, but if that's the case, why are they showing a posing room in a commercial for their gym? Say, do you ever wonder if he does all this posing as a form of foreplay with Nikki Bella? Well, you do now. You're welcome!
Listen up, wrestling fans. If knee or back pain has you down for the count, then kick out.
This ad is a staple of Ring of Honor television. World champion Jay Lethal selling free knee and back braces. Considering Ring of Honor's audience is largely made up of unathletic smart marks, this could be the greatest pairing between advertising and target demographic in history. You know, something else that comes to mind about this ad is when Lethal says, "Sorry I'm late, everybody, sorry I'm late. I was just busy inhabiting a little kid's nightmare. I was all dressed up as Super Mario, and then I turned my skin inside out. Classic rib. Anyway, what'd I miss?" Wow, you're late. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was making a joke about you rapping like Busta Rhymes. Is he the one who pimped out people's rides? No, that was Exhibit. Oh, is he the one who made reggae popular for about a year? That was Sean Paul. Oh, is he the one who's selling knee braces? That was Jay Lethal. Damn, you're racist, Captain Lou. Oh, you, Luigi.
Have you ever closed your eyes for a moment and tried to imagine what it would be like if you couldn't see? Well, I have. It scares me to death.
If Jerry Lawler wants to know what it's like to be blind, why doesn't he just ask all the people he threw fireballs at in Memphis? The weirdest part of this commercial is that when Lawler's done selling vision tests to the elderly, the video freezes on him for the final 5 seconds with no other visuals.
Get a grip on your life. Call iTech and see for yourself.
Dial 360-8081.
I tell you what, I have a word for commercials that end like that. Awful. Well, that was a silly ad. Let's move on to the next one. Here we see a couple of Hall of Famers battling it out over soup.
Rowdy Roddy Piper eats chunky chili beef soup with a fork. Fork! Paul, Mr. Wonderful Orndorff uses a spoon. Spoon!
Nobody eats chunky soup with a fork. Sure, you'd still catch the meat, but then you're missing all that warm liquid goodness. That's the whole point of soup. I find it funny that the match doesn't reach a conclusion. The spot just ends with the two of them fighting into infinity. I wonder how long that argument went on for. Well, I think that about covers it. I can't think of any more What Is That song? You need to talk about more of my commercials, brother! Oh, hell no! I still have nightmares of your naked ass on that wrecking ball. Oh, come on, brother! That's just a small sample of what the Hulkster can do, Jack! I put my face on just about every product known to man, no matter how degrading, brother! You mean like this commercial for motor oil in the Middle East? You barely did anything in the commercial. It was mostly old clips of you and Andre and you screaming in Arabic. Motor oil? Oh, brother, they told me that was tanning oil, Jack. I used to put that stuff on my body all the time before I wrestled. That's why I always looked so dark and shiny. Gross. Personally, I loved showing up in this commercial for Pumax, brother.
Under stress? Got a mess? Look how the Pumax Power Gel cuts through any mess without chemicals.
Looks good enough, but what about that wall you destroyed? That's gonna cost a lot more to fix than wiping dirt off a counter. I just glued a whole bunch of Hulk Hogan wrestling buddies together and nailed them to the wall, Jack. Functional and stylish, brother.
I need cash today, and the bank turned me down. This car is the only thing I own.
Hulk Hogan! Really, man? Car title loans? That's just the lowest of the low, man. What are you doing hiding out in that car anyway? That's where I live now, Jack! Really? Yeah, dude. Times have been tough for the Hulkster since when I said that sex tape went public, brother. The guy didn't seem to mind, though, even after I slammed his head into the steering wheel for no reason, Jack. Hogan, man, I admire your hustle, and I understand why you take all these paychecks, but come on, man, you're better than this. Even in spite of that dumb scandal, you deserve better than to be a walking billboard. Tell me about it, dude, Jack. I would do anything for the public to love the Hulkster again. I would sell anything, Jack. Oh, no, Hogan. I think you missed the point of what I was... Want me to sell red and yellow Crocs? I'll do it, dude. Want me to sell gay marriage to the Bible Belt? Count me in, Jack. I can even sell Hulk-sized suppositories. Here, I'll show you, brother.
No.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, 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 no. Hell no, no. To the no, no.